Now, keeping in mind, we're going to use this 3x5 rule, right? Which says establish credibility, spark curiosity, and have a gracious call to action with a clear next step. We're going to walk through each individual piece, and I'm going to show you what it looks like as we build the high value email. So let's start with number one, establish credibility. In this case, it validates that we've done some homework, right? We want to show them that this is a one-to-one email. It's not some email blast that we're sending out to 500 CEOs. This email is all about them. And here's what it could look like. Well, a single short sentence that says, I was on your website and here's what I noticed. Or I noticed you on LinkedIn. Now here's what we're going to do to prove that we've done some homework. Grab the snipping tool inside your computer, right? What we want to do is copy a picture of the page that we're referencing. Now, I'm a PC guy. I don't know what this looks like on a Mac, but if you're using a PC, you simply click the start button down in the lower left-hand corner, and you can type in snip. And what's going to pull up is the snipping tool. So what we're going to do is we're going to use this snipping tool, and we're going to cut out a picture of either the website or maybe their LinkedIn profile. And we're going to insert that image into the body of the email. Okay, so what we've done is we've gone to their website, we've noticed something about them either on their site or on LinkedIn, and we're cutting out a picture of their website, or we're going to cut out a picture of their LinkedIn profile. We're going to take this a couple of steps further. Remember, this is a high value email. We want to prove, hey, this email is going just to you. We're going to add a link from the picture or the web page that we clipped it from. So if we're going to use a picture of their website, and for right now, let's just talk about that. Let's say that we're going to craft a high value email using a picture of their website. We're going to attach a hyperlink from that picture to their website. Now, between you and I, is this absolutely necessary to do? They know what their website looks like. Well, not really, but this is really interesting. People are impressed by that. It's one thing to show somebody a picture of their website. It's something else entirely to say, hey, by the way, I was on your site, and hyperlinking a picture back to the page that you're referencing. Okay, what we've just done is establish very, very quickly some instant credibility. I've done some homework. I've gone to your website. I've taken a look. Step number two is we want to spark curiosity. The way we're going to do that is by taking advantage of everyone's favorite subject, themselves. So we want to ask a question about them or their company as it relates to what you provide. So let me show you on an email format what this looks like. So it starts with a sentence that says, Jim, I was on your company's website today, and we have a picture of the page that we were viewing. One of the things that I noticed is that your company provides freezers. And I'm wondering, do you ever look at other options that might include whatever you sell? Now, one of the things that you might be saying is, all right, Bob, I hear what you're saying, and I'm with you. I can see how this is validating that I've done some homework. So I'm starting off this email with, I was on your company's website today. I'm including a picture of the page that I was on, and I'm linking it back to their website. Okay. And I'm mentioning that I noticed one of the things that your company provides is, and I'm talking about what that company sells. I got that. But what if that doesn't have anything to do with what I sell? What if that doesn't relate at all? I'll let you in on a little secret. It doesn't matter. As long as they use what you sell, as long as they buy what it is that you provide, they're going to be able to make that mental leap all on their own. So we flat out don't have to worry about that. But what we've done is we've sparked a little curiosity. I was wondering, do you ever look at this? Do you ever think about this? All right, so now step 3 is we want to add a gracious call to action with a clear next step. What does that mean? A gracious call to action. It's a simple, no-risk activity, right? When I say no-risk activity, by them doing it, it doesn't necessarily set off all these alarm bells. They're not having to opt into anything, give their name and phone number. It could be as simple as watch a video, read a PDF, go to this website and check this out. But here's what happens. When we share a resource, it helps establish your credibility as an expert. So that could be YouTube, PDFs. Again, you could simply be sharing a website. And what we want to do here is we want to include an image of what we're sending them to. So if it's a video, we're going to include a picture, an image of a video. If it's a PDF, let's include a picture of the cover page. If it's a website, let's include a picture of that website. Now, my personal favorite is using videos to get my message across. And in fact, here's 2 videos that I've been using, and depending when you look at this, 7 months. Check out these views. 11,000 on the first one, 7,000, almost 8,000 on the second one. What that means is I've included these inside the emails that I send out. And what these are in this case is sales tips. So instead of me trying to impress them, tell them how good I am, I'm actually showing them. So let me stop right there and ask you, could you grab a video camera, even on your phone? It doesn't have to be great quality. And could you show what it is that you do? I had another client who took this idea a couple of steps further. They own a commercial printing company. And what they did was they grabbed their phone and they walked into the warehouse and they simply shot 2 minutes of video of the machines working. All we're looking to do, not close the deal here, but spark some curiosity, establish ourselves as an expert. So let me ask you one more question before we go on. If somebody sent you a video, do you think you'd click on it? Maybe. What if they sent you a PDF? Do you think they'd click on it? Let me ask you, I know that I said the last one was the last one, but here's really the last question about this. How many emails do you get like this? Not many. So here's what it looks like formatted so far. So Jim, I was on your company's website today. We have a picture of their website, the page that we're referencing, and it links back to their website. One of the things I noticed is that your company provides freezers. And I'm wondering if you guys ever look at other options for financial services, for forklifts, for printing, whatever it is that you sell. I thought you might be interested in this video. And all we've done, used our snipping tool again. We've cut out a picture of what that video looks like, and we've put it inside the email. Now, there's no such thing as magic words. There's no such thing as the secret sauce. We're not looking to close the deal with this. Okay. If you've already gone through Crush It with Email, one of the things you know is that we can't sell by email. In this case, the purpose of a high value email is to help open the door to a conversation about what you provide as it relates to them. We want to establish a clear next step. We're going to let them know that we're going to be calling to follow up. So we're not just sending this off hoping they pick up the phone and call us. It's just not going to happen. But what we've done is we've proven we've done some homework. We've validated we've done some homework. We've introduced the thought of what it is that we sell, and we've given them a risk-free resource to check out. Now we're going to stay in control, and we're going to let them know, I'll call you on Tuesday around 2 o'clock. If this doesn't work, or if you'd like to speak before then, my number is. Let's take a look at this entire email from beginning to end. Jim, I was on your company's website today. We've got a picture, links back to their site. One of the things I noticed is that your company provides freezers. And I'm wondering if you ever look at options that might include printing, financial services, insurance, whatever it is that you sell. Thought you might be interested in this video. Picture of the video that links to what it is you want them to watch. I'll call you on Tuesday around 2 o'clock, and if this doesn't work, or you'd like to speak before then, my number is. What we've just done is use this 3x5 rule. Here it is. We've established credibility. We've piqued their curiosity. We've included a gracious call to action. And we have a clear next step. We've done all this in 5 sentences. This works. It's not something that you're going to want to do to send out to thousands of people. But if you want to get your foot in the door, this is a great way to grab their attention. Now, I'll let you in on a pro tip here. While we've put together this high value email, it's only 5 sentences. When you follow a formula, you take all the guesswork out of the equation. So here's the pro tip. When we call, we don't have to reference the fact that, hey, I sent you that email. Right? That just sets us up to fail, because can you imagine this question? Hey, it's Bob Marks. I sent you an email the other day. Did you get it? They're going to say no, and we're done. We don't even have to reference that email. If they have opened it, if they did see it, if they went through even a portion of it, believe me, they're going to remember it because nobody else is sending this out. Go through your normal introduction call. Open it up using some of the strategies and techniques that we've talked about in this Crush It course. Let them bring it up. They're going to say, hey, didn't you send me that email? Yeah, I did. What'd you think? When we follow a formula, we take all the guesswork out of the equation. Specific, repeatable actions producing predictable, desired results. The high-value email establishes credibility. It sparks curiosity. It includes a gracious call to action with a clear next step. We just walked through all of those pieces, and there's some strategy behind this. We're making it very easy to read. 64% read email on mobile devices. Let's wrap this up with one last lesson learned. I don't get to pick and choose what you take out of this, but if I did, here's what it would be. If you want people to connect with you, then you got to connect with them. I hope you got as much out of this as I put into it. Take advantage. Use this high-value email 3, 4, 5 times. See if it works. In all the years that I've had a chance to share this very simple-to-do concept with people, I've never gotten negative feedback. It's that powerful. Good selling.